Hi everyone, how you all doing? Hope you all doing well. So 3 years ago I got diagnosed with a condition called chronic myeloid leukemia. They gave me pills and I could kind of live my life as normal. I could go to work, I could go out drinking, I could do all this, that and the other. But then a few months ago I found out that it had progressed. And I had to go through heavy chemo and a bone marrow transplant. They gave me a 70% chance of survival, which is good chances. I'm currently 6 days away from that transplant. I've gone through all my chemo. And all I'm making this video for is the people that are suffering with mental health and depression and everything like that. I mean, all I can say is life is so precious. It really is. Like, once you realise that your life has been threatened, you realise how precious it is and how much of a gift it is. And you have no idea how much power you all have over your own lives. Okay? You can make things for the better. Because before this whole thing, I suffered from mental health. Like, before I got diagnosed the second time, I suffered from mental health, like, issues. And it was horrible. It was. But once this happened, I feel that it's given me the right kick up the arse that I needed. Like, I'm looking at it as a blessing in disguise. Instead of such a bad thing, look at it as a good thing. I'm looking at it as a blessing in disguise. And that kick up the arse that I really needed. So, all I'm saying is, you have no idea how much power you have over your own lives. You can change things for the better. All you have to do is have that positive attitude. Just keep going. Like, go abroad, start doing things that scare you. I mean, if you've got anxiety, just do those things. It could be the best thing you ever done. If it's not, then that's a lesson learned. Boom, life goes on. But I know it's a tough place to get out of, mental health. But it's, I don't know, you can change your own lives. You are in charge of your own lives. No matter what other people think, you are in charge of your own lives. All you have to do is have that motivation. You may think there's not a way out, but there is a way out. You have that motivation. Get yourself up. Get your mind in a positive attitude and just go. You can, no matter how much money you have, go to work and just save up. Go abroad. Start doing stuff. Even if you can't go abroad, just start doing stuff that scares you. Start doing stuff that, well, live a little. Because you have no idea how precious life is until it is threatened. And yeah, like, there are people that have had their life threatened, and it changes you. It gives you a whole new perspective on life. And all I'm saying is, just because you've got all these issues, it is not the end of the world. Like, I know it's hard. It really is hard to get yourself out of that mental state. A mental health issue is a real thing. But you can get yourself out. There is always a light at the end of the tunnel. And all I'm saying is, just start living a bit more. You can do it. Just get that motivation up. It's all about motivation. It's all about positive thinking. If you think negative, it's just going to make things worse for yourself. It is what it is. So just think as positive as you can. So yeah, just go out, start doing things, change your life for the better. Get a job, get a crappy job if you have to, but work yourself up. Go to college, start training to what you want to be. You can do anything if you put your mind to it. I promise you that. Life is so precious, and don't waste it. Don't waste it on, like, just sitting around being depressed. I'm not saying this as a dig, it's like, I just don't like things on Facebook. It's just all so negative. But you need the positives. Just get yourselves up, and I know you can. Everyone can. Just live your life, because life is so precious. Trust me, life is precious. And to have another, 50, 60 years would be absolutely brilliant. And if bone marrow transplant goes well, then hopefully I'll have that. But I'm not talking about me. All I want is people to realise that just because it may seem like everything is bad at the time, you can get yourself out of it, and you will get yourself out of it, and there'll be a time in your life where you'll think, what was I so worried about? You can make yourself a better person, because no matter what anyone says, you are in full control of your own life. Just do things that matter to you, do things that you like, and make yourself feel better, because you can do it, and you can make your life a hell of a lot better. Just have that motivation and have that energy to go and do it, and a positive attitude, and trust me, you can do it. So yeah, this is Jamie Walker. Thank you for listening to me. If you like this video, then give me a thumbs up. But yeah, cheers. Bye.